Hello everyone and welcome. Today we're going to be taking a look at the third and final part of the Reilly head abstraction, which is the profile. If you have any questions about how to draw the Loomis head, please take a look at my other videos on the subject. Okay, so to start off, we're going to be doing our Loomis head. So the first thing that we want to do is create a ball, like so. Creating a circle like this takes a lot of practice, so it's a good warm-up to practice drawing circles and balls. I'm just adjusting my picture here because it was out of frame. Okay, so once we have our ball, we're going to create a ball inside the ball, which indicates our incision of the side of our head. Once we have that, we can draw a vertical line straight down to indicate where our ear is going to start and where our jaw is going to start. Then we can divide that into another section, which represents the brow line and the top of the ear. This line over here is the hairline. This line over here is the nose line and where the ear will terminate. And that last line over there is where our chin will terminate. I drew a straight line down just to give me a reference point. Next, we'll take a look at the eye line. I'm indicating the shelf area for the brow. From that eye line area, we can start with the angle of our nose. And then just cut off a piece at the tip over there for a plane change. Next, we'll take a look at the jaw area. If we divide our chin and our nose in half, we'll get the bottom lip. If we divide that in half, then we get the top lip. And if we divide those two lines in half, we'll get the area for our mouth. Now I'm taking a look at the ear, making sure it fits inside my incision area. It has about 5 different plane changes. Then from the ear, we will start angling down towards the chin. This over here is just an indication of where the cranium is going to end. And underneath the jaw, there's a fat pad, so I'm indicating that. If I follow a straight line down from my brow, I'll get the angle of my neck connected to the other side. And if I follow the top of the head, I'll get the back of the neck. There should be an angle to the neck. Next, I'm just indicating here the muzzle area, so bowing it out a little bit. I'll attach it to the nose. And then we'll take a look at the plane changes of the mouth. So we have the philtrum area. It'll dip down to the top of the lip. There's a plane change for the bottom of the lip. And from the bottom of the lip, we'll connect down to the chin, which has its own plane changes. Just making the line bolder so we can see the profile more clearly. And re-establishing my incision line, which will connect down to the eye line. So basically this is our Loomis head, simplified. I'm going to draw a straight line down in between our two lines here to indicate the plane changes of the head, and these will aid us with drawing our actual abstraction lines. Okay, so our first abstraction line will start from the top of the ear and will connect down to the mouth. This is more of the meaty part of our face. Next, we'll take a look at the abstraction line for the brow area. It's just a simple curve that connects slightly above our brow line. I'm just drawing a line for the side plane of the nose. And then I'm going to indicate the eyeball. There's a rhythm line that goes from one corner of the eye to the other, but we can't see the other eye in profile, so we'll just imagine it's there. Same thing for the bottom lid of the eye. Here I'm indicating the forehead region. Then from our upper eyelid we can connect to our keystone shape, which will connect to the top plane of our nose. We won't see much of it because we're in profile. Just keep in mind it's there. Next, we'll take a look at the bottom plane of the nose, giving it some form. It also has a rhythm line that kind of bows out. Then we have our rhythm line for the chin. We'll draw the rhythm line for the band of our face, which starts at the keystone area and connects to the jaw. Next, we'll take a look at the muzzle area, which also gives us an indication of the wings of the nose. The bottom plane of the lower lip. Another rhythm line that starts from the top of the ear and connects down to the mouth. It follows around the eyeball area, comes close to the wings of the nose, then it'll curve around, creating the nodes of our mouth, and it'll connect to the top plane of our lips. So our final abstraction line will start from the corner of the ear and will be an S shape. Like I said before in my other videos, this will be more of the skeletal structure of the face. So this is basically our Reilly head. I believe we have all our abstraction lines. I'm just going to add in some details here. So the fat pad area of our jaw. and bolden up some areas here and there. We're going to take a look at the eyes. There is an angle that I want to establish here, just so that it reads as a human being. Finishing off my head here, so it reads well on camera. So the Reilly head abstractions is a really good tool for understanding the planes of the head. In the top right corner of the video, I posted a picture of the Asaro head in profile. As you can see, a lot of these rhythm lines correspond to the planes of the head. If you have any questions about the Asaro head, please feel free to comment below. I'll gladly answer all your questions. Unlike the other videos on the Reilly head abstraction, the profile is probably the easiest to do, and it's less dynamic than the other poses. But still, it's important to learn all the abstractions from all different angles. Also, I forgot to mention in my other videos, if anybody has any recommendations of any videos that they would like to see, please write below. So like I said before, this is the final video of the Reilly head abstraction. Next, I want to take a look at the abstraction of the body, and you'll see how some of these abstraction lines line up with the body. So it's pretty cool, and I hope you stay tuned for those. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Also, if you can post some of my videos on your favorite social media. If you're interested, I will post my Reddit page, my Instagram page, and my Facebook page in the comments below. Here's something that's not exactly in the Reilly head abstraction. I'm creating a trapezoid to indicate the shelf area of the brow. One final thing that I wanted to do here was create the eyelid and the 3 plane changes of the eyelid. Well, I hope you found this video very useful, and we'll see you in the future. Bye.